In today's video, I'm going to be discussing 9.84% and SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamps or sometimes referred to as EBT for the low income, and the $34 million per day. I have all the details for you right here in the video. Let's get into it and discuss what's going on. All right, now everything I'm talking about here in this video is directly related to SNAP benefits, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, sometimes called food stamps or also referred to as EBT, that are directly related to about 43 million low-income people all across the country that do receive these benefits. Now, I want to bring to your attention what has been just highlighted in a new report, and this is pointing out $34 million per day. Not per week, not per month, per day. $34 million per day, and over $13 billion per year. This is nuts. This is shocking. This is unbelievable. Whatever you want to call it right now, this is very, very surprising. But again, I want to bring it to your attention because, believe it or not, right now, what are lawmakers currently working on? Oh yeah, the Farm Bill. Yep, they're still working on it right now. But guess what? They have their eyes on this $13.15 billion for the year and $34 million a day. They're looking at it. So again, I want to bring this to your attention really quickly here. However, really fast before we do, thanks for joining me. If you have not done so yet, or if you happen to be new here, first off, welcome. Thanks so much for watching. Will you please make sure to join the other nearly 500,000 people here on the channel and subscribe right down below. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Only if you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe. I'm here for you every single day doing the research, watching the headlines, advocating on your behalf, answering questions, pointing out anything right now you can possibly grab or take advantage of during this rough time where we all need a whole lot more food and a whole lot more money with a lot of things going on, and we're all a little hangry, right? So anyway, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Which, by the way, perfect timing. I started this thing, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months ago, where I've been intermittent fasting. Have you heard of that? Yeah, it's kind of rough sometimes, just saying, okay? Basically, intermittent fasting basically means that I have like this short eating window. It's like, I don't know, 7 hours long a day. I basically eat from 11 a.m. until about 6 p.m. and then from 6 p.m. until about 11 a.m. the next day. No eating allowed, right? That's just what I've been doing. Anyway, it's not fun, but saves a little money, and it's a fun exercise. It really tests the mental ability each day. I'm just saying, okay? Feeling a little starving right now. I'm just saying. So anyway, let's talk through the details about this. But this is an interesting thing that was just pointed out. By the way, do you like my my banana shirt here? Do you think it's a little bit appropriate for the topic here? Yeah, I decided to throw this guy on. I know that some of you here in the community like this, but I thought, hey, a banana shirt, this might be a nice little fit here for this video. But anyway, so this report was released, and again, I want to bring this to your attention because do you know what lawmakers are working on right now? The Farm Bill. You've heard me talk about this before. This is very important, okay? It might not sound all that exciting, like it's the Farm Bill. It's focused on farms and pigs and cows and corn, right? No, not at all. In fact, 82 to 84% of the Farm Bill is focused on SNAP benefits. It's a lot. It's a $1.5 trillion piece of legislation they're currently working on, and 82 to 84% of that, about, what is that, $1.2 trillion roughly, give or take a little bit, is focused on you as SNAP beneficiaries. That's big. That's big, big stuff there, okay? Anyway, I want to bring this to your attention, this report that was released, because lawmakers are eyeing this money, okay? Here's what's going on. Here's what's interesting. The report found that right now, the error rate, error as in ERROR, error rate or erroneous payment rate of SNAP benefits is 9.84%. That's nuts, okay? Basically, they have an error payment rate of 9.84% on SNAP benefits. I'm not sure about you. How do they blow it by nearly 10% on benefits? I don't get that. How can they be off by nearly 10%? I really don't understand that, right? That just seems very odd to me, but that's just what it is. 9.84%, according to the statistics here, is their error or erroneous payment rate, okay? Now get this. This translates into $34 million a day of wrong or erroneous payments going out a day. $34 million a day going out, okay? Now this also translates into $13.15 billion a year, again, of wrong or erroneous payments. Now here is also what is interesting about this. This excludes any payment under $48. Any payments that are wrong or erroneous, under $48 are not counted in this equation. But guess what? They're looking at that as well, okay? They're thinking, hey, If we actually included all the payments that were wrong or erroneous, even under the $48, we'd be sitting at significantly more than this, billions of dollars more than this, okay? So, what does that mean for us as beneficiaries? It simply means that they have this money that they're looking at here. They're paying out over $13 billion a year or in wrong and erroneous payments. So do you think that they're just going to let that slide forever? No, unfortunately they're not, okay? Now, for now, they are. But again, this is a lot of money, $13 billion that they're just letting slide right now, saying, whatever. It's just, there it is. It's wrong. It's erroneous. We're not really doing anything about it, okay? That's the problem, okay? They don't want to allow this to happen. Now, think of it this way really quickly. If you were receiving wrong or erroneous payments from, I don't know, Social Security, in retirement, SSDI, survivor, spousal, SSI, any of these monthly benefits, if you're receiving an erroneous payment rate of 9.84% and they were paying out $34 million a day in wrong payments or $13 billion a year in wrong payments, do you think that they would just let that slide? I don't think so. No. That's what they send out in the form of overpayment letters, and how they uproot livelihoods by saying, sorry, we overpaid you by all of these thousands of dollars, and these people out there that are getting these overpayment letters, and it's really disrupting the livelihoods and the lifestyles of many people when that happens, okay? So when this happens with Social Security, it is not okay. They try to get that money back immediately, and it is not a good situation, right? That's why you get the overpayment letters. When it comes down to SNAP benefits, it's like, it's just water under the bridge, no problem at all. Now, here's a big question that I want to ask. Okay, so you're sending out error payments at a pace of 9.84%, these erroneous payments, $13+ billion a year in wrong payments. What about all the beneficiaries that are not getting enough money? What about them? What about the people getting $23 a month? Is that a wrong payment? Because to me, that sounds like probably not enough. Maybe you should add another $200 to that, right? So it's kind of interesting to see how this works. In one direction, we overpaid and now we're freaking out about it. But yet when they underpay, do you see reports coming out saying, well, we underpaid by $13 billion this year. Let's do something about it. You don't see those reports coming out, do you? Right? Kind of funny how that works. It's a one-way street here. They freak out over overpayments, but they don't do anything about underpayments. Gee, what a shocker that is, right? So anyway, this is what I want to bring to your attention, because all of this money here that is potentially being paid out as overpayments that they're concerned about may be up for grabs and or may be subject to change, and or they may be doing something about that with this farm bill. They may be trying to clean that up and make sure that this payment rate of 9.84% that I've stated multiple times in this video is reduced down to as little of a number as possible, okay? Now, again, I want to make it very clear. This does not necessarily mean that anything huge is going to change with your SNAP benefit. But as of right now, as of right today, as I film this video, they have not passed the farm bill. That's the problem, right? The major problem is they haven't done it yet, right? They're working on it. They have a deadline of September 30th. Do you think they're going to get it done by then? I know, I'm a crazy fool for asking that question, right? We know better than that, right? In fact, if I were a betting guy, and I am, okay, I love making bets. I love, I love the thrill of the bet. Anyway, if I were a betting guy, I would put all my chips on no, they're not going to get done by September 30th, okay? Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. I don't know. It's double or nothing, baby. I'm going all in. I like it, okay? That's the kind of risk I like to take. It's either all or nothing, okay? You win that one sometimes and you're super happy. You lose that one sometimes and you're super sad. Been there, done that. Do not take my recommendations, by the way. That is not a recommendation. That is just me saying, I don't know. I like the thrill of the risk, right? But anyway, my point is, I don't think they get this thing done by September 30th. That's just my opinion on it. Even though they are talking about it right now, we're still a few months out from that. It's going to go fast, okay? Remember, and they're leaving on vacation for 5 weeks when it's right down to crunch time on this thing, okay? I bet they push it out again. That's my prediction. But we'll see, and that's beside the point of what I'm talking about here in this video. But this is all within the farm bill, and want to bring this to your attention because this could impact, this could disrupt, this could change your SNAP benefits in some way, shape, or form, either for good or for bad. I don't know quite yet. We will have to see. The farm bill has not been completed. It has not been solidified. They have not voted on it. They're still negotiating, and it's basically a food fight when it comes down to it. That kind of funny? Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, I hope this helps you. But again, I want to keep you posted on everything going on right now. It's weird time out there, a lot of things happening, but this is another report out there, and want to bring this to your attention. So please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Thank you. Truly do appreciate your support. Thanks for being here. Share the video. Again, there's a big share button right down below. Share this with your friends on social media so they can also see what's going on out there. Check out some of the other videos here on the channel, the thousands in the video library, the ones I've hand-selected for you down below in the description at the top of the comment section, and right now popping up on your screen, you'll see some videos as well. Check out one of those if you'd like. Otherwise, I'll see you again in just a second here in the next video.